Hello and welcome. This is a lesson in English language for grade 8 on weather forecast. My name is Livia and I will be your teacher in this lesson. U slajdovima koje slijedi možemo se kratko osvrnuti na odgojno-obrazovne ishode i ono što ćemo raditi danas. Dakle, analizirat ćete izvorni tekst o vremenskoj prognozi, napisat ćete kratak dnevnik i pripremite izlaganje na temu vremenska prognoza. Za ovaj zadatak treba vam bilježnica i pribor za pisanje i jedan prazan list papira. Pa ako smo spremni, možemo krenuti. Okay, as a warm-up activity, I would like you to look at the photos and write down the first word you think of when you see the photos. Take your time. Here's the first one. The second one. Here is the third one. The fourth one. And the last one. I guess by now you have at least 5 words written down. So what do you see, or what can you see in the photos? What have the photos got in common? You can see the sky and the clouds. There is a lot of nature as well. And the scenery is different. So there are some sunny photos, there are some cloudy photos, nice weather, not so nice weather. So to begin with, let us revise the basic vocabulary. Are you ready? Let's start. What you will see next are 8 cards, each with a question written on them. Let's read the questions together and try to answer the questions. What is the weather like today? Look at the photo. Yes, it's sunny. What was the weather like yesterday? Again, for a clue, look at the photo, at the image. It was windy. What was the weather like on Sunday? It was rainy. What will the weather be like this afternoon? It will be cloudy. What was the weather like in winter? It was cold and snowy. What can you expect when you see this in the weather forecast? You can expect a thunderstorm. What will you see tomorrow morning? Fog. Today will be warm but rainy. I hope this was easy enough for you. So let's move on. Here are some useful expressions that we can use when we talk about the weather. When talking about temperature, the words we can use are hot, cold, warm, or freezing. If we want to say something about the clouds in the sky, we can say that the weather is clear, cloudy, gloomy, that there is overcast, or that it is foggy. Wind. The weather can be windy, there could be a breeze. It could be blustery, and what we see very often in the weather reports are hurricanes. If there is rain, we can expect showers, downpour. It could be a mild drizzle, or if it rains a lot, we can expect floods. And finally, when it's very cold, we see snow and snowflakes. There could be a blizzard, which is a snowy storm. We might expect hail or sleet when the snow starts to melt. In the next activity, I would like you to watch the video and write down all the useful expressions you hear. Here is the link. This is the webpage where you can find the video. It's not so complicated. Just copy the link in your browser and watch the movie or the video for a short while. There are many useful expressions in the video that you have just watched, and these expressions will be useful for you later when you have to do your task. What we will do next is we will discuss the weather forecast as we see it on TV, in the newspaper, or on the internet. Here is an example of all the pieces of information that we usually see in the weather forecast. So the place or the town or the city for which the weather forecast is for, the days with the dates. There are some symbols here as well, and a description, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. This here refers to temperatures. So the temperature, the highest one we can expect in a day, and the lowest one. These temperatures here are in degrees Celsius. What is possibly new to you are two expressions, precipitation and humidity. Now, precipitation is the amount of rain, snow, etc. that falls. And the humidity is the amount of water in the air. I'm sure you are familiar with these expressions from other subjects. Another piece of information that you can see here is wind. The abbreviations here stand for west, southwest, north, northwest, north, northeast, or east only. Here are the definitions of the two words previously mentioned. And this is the part 1 of your task. For the next week, you should keep a weather log. So for each day, day 1, 2, 3, or you can use Monday, Tuesday, whenever you start your log, mark down the temperature, wind. What was the sky like? Was it cloudy, partly cloudy? Was there overcast? Was it clear? And also add your comment, just like in the video that you watched. Keep the log for a week. After you have finished your log, you will prepare a 1-minute talk. In this talk, you will report on the weather previous week. You will again use all the information from your weather blog. The temperature, about the wind, about the precipitation, about the sky, and you can also add your comment, just like in the video. To help you do this presentation and to help you prepare the report, here is a rubric that might help you. Dok budete izrađivali svoj video, možete snimiti, snimiti ili video ili samo audio sadržaj, bit će vam vrlo korisno proći i kroz ovu rubriku. Dakle, sastavnice su ono što čini sadržaj vašeg zadatka. Obratite pažnju na koje sve sastavnice smo upozorili i što su važni dijelovi vašeg zadatka. Ne zaboravite niti jedan dio. Kada budete izlagali, pokušajte glumiti meteorologa na televiziji ili ako snimate, neka to ipak djeluje opušteno i spontano. Provjerite kako se određene riječi izgovaraju. Vodite računa o tome da vaše izvješće govori o prošlom tjednu, dakle odaberite pravilno glagolsko vrijeme. I ne zaboravite, na samom početku rekli smo da izvješće treba trajati minutu. Upravo ta minuta i vremenski dio izlaganja jedan je od dijelova na koji trebate obratiti pažnju. Ako je izlaganje minutu ili nekoliko sekundi više, zadatak ste izvršili u potpunosti. Sve manje od toga ili sve više od toga potrebno je doraditi. I hope this activity will be fun for you, that you will enjoy. So see you next time. Bye and good luck.